So I'm here with Sue Dragon, who is now the new chair of, congratulations by the way, of Guildford Arts. And so I'm just going to chat to Sue and find out a little bit about what Guildford Arts is as an organisation and what you do for the arts. Let's just hand it over to you, Sue. So what is, in a nutshell, what is Guildford Arts?
Guildford Arts is an umbrella organisation that was formed by some local Guildfordians 26 years ago. And from that, it has grown into this very successful umbrella organisation which covers all the arts and tries to represent them in however way that we can. Yes, all the arts across Guildford. We need to get more organisations on board.
So we cross the arts, so we've got the visual arts, we've got the performing arts, and we've got music. And can they advertise through the website?
Yes, we've got a website which we would like to expand on, getting local organisations to advertise their work, advertise their events, advertise various things that they do. And also we want artists to do the same, make themselves known to Guildford locals.
Because many artists are not very good at putting themselves out there.
And also Guildford locals don't know very much about artists or anything that's going on in Guildford.
And there's some fabulous artists around here, aren't there?
And it's a real shame because there's such a lot of events, there's such a lot of artists taking part in all sorts of manner of things. And it just goes way over their heads because no one knows about it. We really need to encourage people on both sides, the arts and the locals, to come together and explore and enjoy what is being on offer.
And this is a charity, isn't it?
It is a charity, and the charity is funded by the fact of the sales and also the members' subscriptions.
So you have different memberships and you can join on the website. You've got friends of Guildford Arts. So what do they get if I became a friend? What would I get?
If you became a friend, you would become a friend for £20, an annual fee. For that, you would get 10 private views in a year, and you also have a private view for the flagship summer exhibition which we put on, and a calendar, an annual calendar a year, which are images chosen from exhibitions that have taken part during the year and from the summer exhibition as well.
So we have the friends, so they get the calendar, they get the private views, they have information, newsletters as well, I think you mentioned before to me.
And members can put work on and can put information and work on the websites themselves as well. Okay. So it's not just that they're sitting back taking in. They need to be part of. We need to encourage them to be a part of Guildford Arts, and to come to exhibitions and to come to the private views. It's really important. It's really important that they input into Guildford Arts as much as Guildford Arts gives them the chance to input.
And on that note, so we have the friends, and then we have the organisations.
Organisations and artists also putting on information about their organisations or artists' events that they're taking part in, a little bit about themselves, their images, lots of images. We want lots of images. We also produce News and Views, which is goes out on a quarterly basis, and that's sent to members. We really want people to come aboard and use it. It's not used enough and it needs to be used more.
So Guildford Arts has this website that organisations can advertise what they're doing, like art groups or workshops, and so can individual artists, whatever genre you're in. And also you were saying that individual artists, if they join and become members, they have a showcase of their work on the website. They put their work on as a showcase. So it's continually ongoing.
It is continually ongoing. It's all growing at all the time.
It's very organic. On that note, we have the summer exhibition this year, and from that we interviewed artists at the exhibition, which people can go all year round and have a look at what's the kind of work that was put on.
Yes, which is a great move forward and a great idea, because it gives artists and members and locals a chance to see what the artists have to say.
Absolutely, because there'd always been a Meet the Artists at the summer exhibition, which was wonderful for people to come and actually chat to the artists. But then they can go away and go home and go on YouTube.
Exactly. And they come to the exhibition, the public come to the exhibition, they see work, they want to know more about that artist. They can go on the website and they can hear the interview that the artist gave and look up their work.
So you've got the YouTube going on, you've got the website where artists can promote their work, you've got the website where organisations can put things on, and raising money for the grants.
The grants. The sale of work and the membership subscriptions go towards raising grants for organisations and artists who have got together to do a workshop or to do whatever they're doing. They have the opportunity to have a grant towards it, and then from that grant they can ask for more grants because they've started with a grant, and so they can approach other sources for more money.
So it helps them.
Yeah, it helps them, get a pot that they want to use.
And use it for something substantial, which takes you
further on.
Much further on.
Yes, and also organisations, if they're putting on something special that involves children or young adults with diversity problems, then we give the grant for that purpose or a specific purpose within that event that they're putting on.
And how does somebody apply for these grants?
They apply to Guildford Arts on the website, and we have a person that's responsible for the grants. They get in touch with Mike Beckwith, who is the grants specialist, and they take it from there. And then he follows up, and he expects to have a report back from the people who've had the grant on what it was used for, how it was used, what benefits it gave to the event that took place.
That's very good, especially at the moment where Arts Council's being squeezed.
Yes,
all these
absolutely. It's really necessary that somewhere like Guildford Arts can offer these things for people.
Because arts, I think a community without is a very stale, sad.
Awful. It's. I'm so passionate about the arts. I really am. It's so important for people. These days, with the negative things, art brings a smile to people's faces, a joy, and it's so necessary.